Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is a high-tech one. Are you interested in what drone technology can do for your skin? And by that I don't mean Amazon lifting gifts of skincare directly to your house via those little mechanical drones. I mean drone peptide technology. You'll start reading and hearing more and more about drones through 2018, and I reckon by this time next year they're going to be quite commonplace. But I'm going to talk about 3 or 4 products that are at the cutting edge of drone technology. So let's talk about what a drone can do for your skin. Essentially, a drone it's a misuse of the word drone, because essentially what it is it's a delivery system into the skin. It's like, think of it like a GPS with guided active ingredients so that they can target exactly where they go into your skin. Going back over my 20 years as a beauty editor, I remember when we first talked about liposomes, and liposomes were little bubbles of fat that could get into between the skin cells and deliver active ingredients. And this 20 years ago was revolutionary, because skin delivery at the time was just, it sort of sat on the surface of the skin and hydrated. So liposomes got their sneaky way into the skin, and then along came nanospheres or nanosomes, which were much smaller. And now think of drone technology as being the next generation. And the difference between liposomes and nanosomes is they get into the skin, but they just deliver into the skin. Drone peptides can target specific skin cells, which means that they can target pigmentation, elastin, hydration levels, hyaluronic acid levels, all those things that you want to have clearer, firmer, brighter skin. 2, it means that you can have lower level of irritating actives on your skin, because they're not going to sit on the surface of the skin, they're going to get where they're needed. And 3, it means that you can target specific problems within your skin. So there are drone peptides for boosting elastin, boosting collagen, boosting hyaluronic acid, and even calming melanocytes. They're the cells within the skin that overproduce melanin, that give you sort of age spots or dark shadows and circles under your eyes if it's pigmentation based. So that's what a drone peptide can do for your skin. I mean, when I was researching this, it's hard to find drone peptides out there at the moment. These really are the cutting edge. So let's go through the 4 products I found. The first one is, and you'll not be surprised to hear because I'm sure you've seen this everywhere, this is Elemis. And I think what's interesting about this is you think of Elemis as being a spa brand that's also a sciencey skincare brand, but I love the fact that they're getting in on technology super fast. So this is Elemis Pro-Collagen Night Matrix. And what it is it's the night cream that goes with the iconic Pro-Collagen Day Cream. Now they've gone one step further and they have drone peptides. Now what the drone peptides in this product do, there are 2 of them. One, it targets hydration, so it boosts the peptides that's needed to create more hyaluronic acid. And then the other thing it does is it boosts elastin. Now I've spoken about this before. Collagen gives skin bounce, and I'm always doing this, and elastin gives skin lift. So what it's doing is it's hydrating skin and it's lifting skin. And they're targeting it at stressed skins, which I think is a brilliant generic term for most of us really, because if you think about the stress that you put your skin under, that could be sleepless nights or travel or illness, it could be eating on the run, a poor diet, it could be smoking, it could be all the things that pollution, it could be all the things that we do every single day that put our skins under stress. And this is targeted at stressed skins, which I would imagine, if I was to describe my skin when it's stressed, it's dull, dehydrated, lackluster, doesn't really have a healthy glow. And this is targeted at that skin problem. But it's using drone technology, which I think is really interesting for a company like Elemis, who are a little bit zen. I love the combination of zen and science. You'll not be surprised to hear, talking of science, that NIOD, fractionated eye contour. So what's interesting about this is it contains a peptide within a polymer. So this has gone the science route completely. You know that this is an iconic eye product. So many people love it. It's currently being reformulated in the UK, not because the drone peptide doesn't work, but because the solvent that it's in isn't EU regulated as it is in the States. So they're reformulating this and it will come back. So you better join the waitlist or buy it in the States. It's such a cult product. Anyway, this has a peptide in a polymer, and that is designed to deliver to target those fine lines and the sort of puffiness around here. This is a sort of multi-acting iconic eye serum, super lightweight. You can actually put it all over your eyelids as well. But another one that I think is really interesting is SKYN ICELAND. Now, I discovered this when I was shopping in Marks and Spencer's the other day. Now, this is their new eye serum, and it's a brightening eye serum, which I think is really interesting because here, drone peptides are being used to target the melanocytes. Do you remember I said that at the beginning? Now, the melanocytes are the cells in your skin at the bottom of the epidermis that basically produce pigment, melanin. And what this has is a drone peptide technology that targets the overproduction of melanin. So it's trying to switch off the overproduction of melanin. And in doing so, it can brighten this under eye area. It's not going to brighten a dark circle caused by lack of sleep or blood pooling, but it is going to target what I've got under here, which is this little patch of pigmentation here. So if you've got dark, dull eyes caused by pigmentation, I have to say I'd be really naughty and use it on age spots as well. This is how this drone technology works. Now, finally, I'm going to mention a company called GLYMED, who are at the cutting edge of drone technology in the States. And that's a facial serum that you can actually use all over your face, which has a really similar action to the SKYN ICELAND one and is for pigmentation. You can get it on special order in the UK. I'll drop an image. I'm still waiting for mine to be delivered. When I started researching drone technology, I got super excited about it and ordered loads of products because I do think this is the new wave of high-tech delivery of skincare. It means in the future that instead of me talking about 10% vitamin C or 5% vitamin C or 1% retinol or 2% retinol, actually it won't be about the percentage of the active ingredient. It'll be about how it's delivered and targeted into your skin. And that's what drone technology does. One final thing, if you are tempted to try the Elemis Pro-Collagen Overnight Matrix, if you go onto elemis.com and you put it in the code NADINEB, you'll also get a free 30ml sample of the iconic Pro-Collagen Cream, which is the one I was talking about earlier. There isn't, I don't think I've got a friend that hasn't tried it, to be honest. So there are some advantages for me teaming with brands along the way. There you go. That's drone technology in skincare. I think it's the most interesting technology in terms of delivery systems to have happened since nanospheres, which are years and years old. So I'm really fascinated to know what drone technology skincare you've used, if you've tried it, and if it's on your radar of interesting things to look out for. I think this time next year everybody's going to be talking about it, but you know me, I'm such a geek, I like to get in first. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon.